Good morning, Oprah producers. This is Terry Grail, and I'm from Detroit, Michigan. And I have to tell you, I've had an amazing journey this past year. I started the 100-Day Challenge back in March of 2007. And you know what inspired me to take the 100-Day Challenge? I saw the last 10 minutes of the reaction to The Secret. I didn't see the first show, and I feel that I've always used the law of attraction in my life. My mother taught us it, and it was always just believing and having that faith. And when I saw the last 10 minutes of the show, I just felt like it was the answer to my prayers, because in January I wanted to start living. I felt like I was existing, and I received a call from a gentleman who helps out at a homeless shelter, and he knew that I decorated, and he wanted me to come and to see if I could make a difference. So I walked into the shelter on January 15th. It's called the Grace Centers of Hope. It's in Pontiac, Michigan. And I knew that that was my calling. So I went home, and a month had passed, and I was watching the last 10 minutes of The Secret, and something came over me that said, you know what, don't worry about what you don't have, and be ready for what's about to come. And it was just a life transformation. I went and Googled The Secret, and I came across Lulu Mace. She's one of the co-founders of the 100-Day Challenge. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to apply the law of attraction, use The Secret to make a difference in other people's lives. And it took 7 months, but I was able to, and 120 angels, because they also made that happen. I was the project manager for it, this revamping of a homeless shelter. So many things had happened during that 7 months, and it was all about just believing and just having that faith. I made a presentation board, which I called it a vision board, of what I wanted the shelter to have. And I just video journaled that whole project on YouTube for my 100-Day Challenge. And the project turned out awesome. It ended up in a national magazine, and it's on newsstands right now. It's called Paint Magic. And this is the project right here. And what's so wonderful about that, that was on my vision board, that when this project was done, I wanted to inspire millions with this project. And that was by either radio interviews or a national magazine. Well, I received both. I did many radio interviews about how I made this happen, from all over the country. And I even inspired people from Australia to donate to this project. And you know, what's so amazing about this? Paying it forward, using the laws of attraction to make that happen, it has so much transformed my own life, because I so much feel like I'm worthy now, and I have a purpose. And you know, I just received an email 2 weeks ago from the co-host of Room by Room on HGTV. They are wanting to feature the project and tell the story on there. And it was just another way, another dream for me, that viewers will be inspired by the project and want to pay it forward. But what was so important is that it began with having that positive attitude and believing, and that anything is possible. Yes, you do have to have determination, but using all those things while you're applying action, it totally makes a difference. So I hope that you're inspired by all us 100-day challengers, and how we are changing our own lives and changing others, that we can show other viewers on the Oprah show how you can change your life just by the way you think. I hope that you will want to share all our stories.